Live from Los Angeles, welcome back to Good Morning La La Land. I'm so excited to welcome Doug and Lydia McLaughlin to the show. Thank you for being with us today.
Thanks for coming.
So fun.
All the way from the OC to La La Land. Congratulations on the launch of this magazine, by the way.
So gorgeous.
Thank you.
It really is.
Very excited.
So tell us about the inspiration behind Nobleman and this whole lifestyle.
Yeah.
We have a publishing background, and we love what a magazine brings, like what the platform has, and how we can turn a magazine into a lifestyle brand and really encompass kind of, target a niche reader and do it in such a way that is really inspiring and try to create something that hasn't been done yet.
Yeah. I've got to ask though, did the reality show Real Housewives Orange County have anything to do with that?
Do with making a magazine?
Well, yes, and how you're developing your brand.
Yeah, I mean, definitely we saw that as a great platform to put like the brand out there and to be able to get like all these eyeballs on it. So it was like a great launching pad. But for us, like Doug said, we've always been in this industry, and that's like I think why Housewives producers even found us in the first place was because we were already doing that. So sometimes I think some of the girls can like start something because of the show, whereas for us, we were already doing this, and that's why the show kind of happened for us.
Well, let's talk about this for a minute. You know, Orange County is an interesting area. Statistically, there's a lot of loneliness and depression actually, and I think that we're talking about ageism and Thought Thursday and things like that, and Real Housewives and all that. It's a lot of material. And how do you guys sustain? How do you get grounded? I mean, you guys obviously are very in a beautiful marriage and kids and stuff. How do you stay grounded in the middle of all that?
I think for us, it's our faith, which is also, I think, like with Nobleman Magazine, we didn't want to just put out a magazine where it was like, buy this and do this. Like the articles in here are about like dating your spouse, and there's more of, it's called Style with Substance. And so I think a lot of times you cannot have substance, especially in OC or anywhere of like luxury. You can just get like carried away, and then you are just satisfied at the end because you think like, oh my gosh, if I have that Chanel bag, everything will be perfect. And then you're like, I'm still a jerk and totally lonely at home.
It helps for a minute.
Yeah, Louboutins look good, but they don't fix it.
And then it doesn't help.
How did you guys come up with the name that were you like lying in bed, he's serving you coffee, and he's doing
He had a dream.
Yeah, it was pretty inspiring. The name is
Wow,
we had come from a kind of marketing and branding background, and every good or decent name I could think of was taken or trademarked. And then sure enough, and this never happens, but I went to bed, woke up, and I woke up Lydia before she had her coffee, and I said I totally visualized it in a dream. I saw Nobleman, I flipped through it, and I searched it, and sure enough, it was available.
So who is?
And we snatched it up, and it just embodies what we want to do.
Have you been on the cover yet?
Absolutely not. No. It's we didn't start in the direction of going with celebrities. We just wanted to go with a really beautiful image, and it caught the attention of some celebrities. And then since then, we've been on a great role with Matt Damon, Jeremy Renner.
So what does it mean to be a noble man for you?
We asked that to all the different cover stars, but
everyone gives a different answer, which is great because it means something different to everyone. And I think for me, it's someone who's learning a guy who wants to improve and is open to learning new things, is always kind of trying to get to that next level. It's kind of like bringing back the art of being a gentleman. And I think a lot of guys resonate with that and crave these connections, and want to learn something new.
So has there ever been a celebrity, you don't have to answer this, that wants to be on the cover and you're like, he's not really noble? I mean,
100%.
Down?
Well, we only do 4 covers a year as a quarterly magazine, so we want to have someone that really embodies that Nobleman brand, and
nice.
It is trying to do something put out something to the world that's positive and resonates with our readers.
It's a really interesting moment in time, though, especially with the rise of the woman and feminism. How do you feel like we as women can support noble men and really still encourage that behavior?
That's great. What do you think?
No, I mean, well, I get that a lot too, being a woman and being on Nobleman, and like all of the contributors are men and things like that. And this is like the age of the women. But I feel like for me, I have 3 little boys. I'm married to men. Just because I think that women are equal and powerful and strong doesn't mean that I like hate men, you know?
Oh, of course.
And so I think that there's like, if a man is strong, then he, I think, is secure in a woman being like killing it and being a hustler and all those things. I don't know, before I met Doug, I dated some men that were like very insecure with my own success. And so I think if you are rising, you want your mate to also, like your partner also to be on the same level.
Very true.
So let's talk about your success.
Okay.
Talk to us about that. What did you do? How did you get to where you are now?
I just believing in myself and not taking no for an answer. And I think like everyone hears no at times, and you just keep going. And if like you hear a no, then you are here like keep asking a different person then, and to always believe in yourself. Like I always kid that I'm like think I'm prettier than I really am and smarter than I really am, and like I'm more confident than I should be. I think, and because I believe in myself, other people are kind of like, oh, I guess she could pull that off. So.
But that's part of the law of attraction.
That's right.
Absolutely.
I'm learning.
We have a look at the launch party for Noble House. Tell us a little bit about what we're seeing right here.
So we wanted to create a space that really embodies the magazine, what the magazine feels like, and smells like, and the people we represent, and the look and feel. So we found the space on the water in Newport Beach, the same exact space that we looked at 10 years ago before we had kids, and dreamed about having this space. Sure enough, it came available, and we snatched it up.
It's like the magazine come to life. So it's a great area to host parties and have like amazing people. But everyone says about our events that it's not just like, oh, I went to a good party, but the people that are there like really are of substance, and the whole vibe of the event is like, at any event we try to do is really like welcoming, and yes, it's luxurious and there's smoke coming out of glasses and men and like tuxes, but it's also like a celebration of life and building a community.
And so how do we get tickets?
You're in. You're
By having us on your show.
Yeah. Good idea. Yes. I'll get your email. You're on.
You got to come down to Newport Beach,
Yeah.
though. You know.
Okay,
Well, you won't have to ask twice. I love that area. Really,
pretty.
the Orange County is
incredible.
beautiful.
It really is. Yeah.
The Orange County.
The
It's fantastic.
The OC is pretty amazing.
It really is.
Yeah.
That's what I
It
would say.
really is. Well, thank you so much
Thanks
for
for
the light
having
you're
us.
contributing.
Yes.
Please tell everyone where they can get the Nobleman magazine.
We're in Barnes & Noble's nationwide, or you can go to our website, Nobleman Magazine. It's free shipping for anywhere in the U.S. and
Wonderful.
ship worldwide as well.
And on Instagram.
And
OC
Instagram.
Lydia, OC Doug, and Nobleman Magazine.
Congratulations, guys.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you very
Congratulations.
much.
Stay tuned. We're
guys.
back in more. Good morning, La La Land.